Oh, what's going on, everybody? 2 Minute a Mic, episode 130 coming to you on a Monday.
Monday Night Mikes.
Monday Night Mics, watching some Monday Night Football.
I'm watching some preseason basketball.
Are you really?
Yeah, little Sixers action, yo.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me get on that. The little channel switch.
It's Sixers Nets, you know. All the vaccinated players are out there. We might be missing there might be a guy missing from their team. You know, it's a weird day when Furkan just got the steal and the dunk.
Ooh.
I thought for sure I was never going to see Furkan ever again.
Turkish assassin.
The only thing he's been assassinating is my goddamn confidence in him for 3 goddamn years. But don't worry, we got Andre Drummond in the game. That's a good pickup, honestly.
It was his Embiid's arch nemesis.
Yeah, and I guess they're like, look, if you can't beat him, join him. Like, I guess that was the move. Like,
yeah, why not?
Good for you. I mean, he's definitely better than fucking Dwight Howard.
By miles, bro.
Yeah, I'll take Drummond any because you know Joel's going to miss games. That's common sense now. So if you know that he's going to miss games, at least have someone who, if they start, you're going to be like, okay, well, I probably still can get like a 20 and 10 out of this guy.
Right.
What the fuck is this? Oh, damn. Yo, he fell right in his face. B-ball Paul took a dive. Oh my God. So we'll get to it obviously, but what did Ben Simmons think that we weren't going to take his money?
I know that's getting worse and worse, bro. And like, I don't even know what the issue is with like, why is he being like that? You know what I mean? Like, what's
because everything he's pointed out so far, it's Joel's fault.
Right. I heard that one.
It was his growth was stunted by being drafted by a team that was not terrible.
Okay.
Because at least if you get drafted to a bad team, you can do what you want. Basically, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. If that's what you want to cry about, then that's it. Let's see what else did he cry about? He doesn't like us, the fans. They give him emotional boo-boos.
Oh yeah, we're too hard on him.
Yeah, we're too hard on him because he doesn't shoot a fucking ball. And then now it's like and Rich Paul thought like that he owned the NBA, so he thought he was gonna pull this slick move, and then Ben's like, yo, you know they're taking like a little more than $250,000 every time I miss a game. And he's like, I didn't think they were going to do that. And so then now they're like, hey, Ben like totally wants to come back and loves himself to the city. When Woj put that out there, there's no way. There's 0 way.
He's like, I'm just kidding. You know,
like the end of an Eminem song where he's like, I'm just kidding, y'all. You know I love you. He's gonna have to do a Donovan McNabb. He's like, number 25 always loves you.
Bro, it's like what, 360,000 a game check?
But
like,
this is just because preseason it goes up once it hits regular season.
Ooh,
and they put $8 million of his money in an escrow, and they're like, yeah, we'll just take it from this. Just consider that shit not yours anymore.
Like,
and Ben's like, what? How do I buy these Ferraris if checks aren't coming in?
So you put my money in an egg roll? How does that work? It's like an egg roll.
Yeah, it's a money egg roll. So you got it's like it's kind of like a secret at Chinese shops. There's like I'm looking for the Ben Simmons. Like 8 million roll, got you. I'm telling you, 8 million. I'm gonna create the $8 million egg roll. But yeah, so that's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's a goddamn mess. The Eagles won barely.
That was a shit game.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Whew, that was a snoozer.
That's on the Panthers, man. That's on them.
Pretty much the Panthers pretty much let you guys win almost because
you guys had 120,000 chances just to like put us down, put us down. Like I think that this coach has less plays than Chip Kelly. How many screens are we going to run, man? This isn't Madden '98 where you always just
that's what he's playing.
Remember that? Like, there was like for a couple of years on Madden, it was like you just wait, you hit the screen to your running back, and it was like a guaranteed 80-yard touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he's on, but it's not on his running back. He only does it to receivers. He does absolutely nothing otherwise. I hate to say it, but your Cowboys look real good.
We look pretty damn good, my man.
I mean, the competition was not there tonight or yesterday. Obviously, like I mean, it was the Giants, but like you can only beat who you play.
We murdered half the team, so
you sure did.
I mean, like the Daniel Jones tackle, it didn't seem that bad, but when you saw the replay, you're like, "Oh, my man's literally head was in the turf."
Yeah, and then when you see him, he tripped over that invisible rock. He was like, "What? Who hit me?"
He was like wobble, shake it. Like he was. I was like, "Oof."
I was like, "Oh, that doesn't look good."
Because Troy and Joe Buck were like, "Oh," like,
yeah, he had that look of like, it looked like a zombie. He had like a zombie walk to him.
Yeah,
they could have put on Thriller, and he'd be like, "Oh, I got it. Makes sense." Yeah, he got knocked F out, like quietly, and then you had Saquon got hurt again. For being a dude who has like the biggest thighs of any male on earth, man gets hurt in his leg area all the goddamn time.
Right.
I thought that was the whole thing: be super strong and get like muscles, and then you don't get hurt. You know what I haven't done? I haven't rolled my ankle in a while, and guess what I don't do? Make sure my quads look like the size of a goddamn Lincoln log. Whew. So
yeah,
it's a shame that dude can't catch a break. Then all 18 and a half of their receivers got hurt. I don't think Sterling Shepard is allowed to play more than like 5 games.
I forgot he was on the team still.
Yeah, he was hurt. He got hurt quick. That's why he's already hurt.
Makes sense.
And he's gone. But yeah, it was a fun weekend of football. I will give you that. I enjoyed a good little weekend of football there. Yeah, and then and of course, whenever Ben Simmons keeps this story hot, that always makes me happy. I just wish they would trade him already. But maybe he comes back. And like they were saying on the radio today, you tell him he has to come back, and in order for him to get his money, he has to start shooting jump shots. I just want to shoot. What if this dude just comes back and like, oh, I'm just going to fire up 8 to 10 jumpers a game?
And the crazy thing, he can. I mean, like,
yes.
he can shoot. And anybody who plays basketball can shoot.
And they see him in pregame. It's not like It's not like he has this super jacked up jumper, like where you're looking at it and going, that's a disaster. No, it's a smooth enough jumper, and you're 6'10", so I don't know who the fuck you think is going to block you. Like, just shoot it. Just shoot the goddamn jumper. And so, we'll see. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I can't see like everybody just being all cool with them. Like you're starting to see like craziness at different sporting events starting to warm up for our man Ben. I went to a wrestling event on Wednesday at the Leah course, right?
Oh, the AEW?
Yeah. So that was sold out. And then there's like the one tag team has their gimmick's like a rap gimmick. So he always comes out and does like a freestyle about the city or whatever. And he said, "I'll send your ass packing like Ben Simmons," was like his line. And we had a solid 5 minutes of fuck Ben Simmons chants throughout the entire stadium, was just erupting. Like they actually had to, for the show, it was like that one was taped taped on Wednesday, but it was for Friday. They had to edit out like a good 6-minute period of crowd noise because it was just fuck Ben Simmons chants. And then apparently they showed a concert at, I guess, the Fillmore. I don't know who it was, but they started there too. So like, but this isn't even the stadium he's playing in.
Oh my God.
Like, this isn't the Wells Fargo. It's not even a Sixers game. It's just wrestling. And someone said his name, like, oh yeah, let's run this chant up. So we're already warming up. Like, but if you come back as a home team or an away team, I think this is what you're expecting, bud. Like, he has some nuclear fuel right now against him. Like,
I just don't get the whole it didn't start from the playoff loss when Doc said, "Hey, well, then they asked Doc."
That's what he was saying.
Can he be your championship point guard? And Doc said, "I don't know." And then everybody's like, on Doc about like he's trying to walk it back to the statement, and it's like, I don't know. But then they're trying to say like they're trying to dig into it. I feel like they're like, oh well, Ben Simmons isn't your playoff point guard, and I think Doc was just saying like we just lost. Let me breathe. I don't know.
Like,
So
how might you just
maybe
want me to tell you that 10
Ben
seconds
took
after
it
the
that
game ended?
way. Yeah, I mean, like, can you give me like a let me breathe? Like we just lost,
Hmm?
and so I don't know. I mean, maybe it started there, but then at the same time, like, I thought him and Joel meshed pretty well, and then he
Well,
seemed to
because
embrace the city.
it was
But
that same game 7 was when they said Joel asked him what the turning point of that game 7 was.
right,
And he said when someone missed a dunk or
Ooh,
someone didn't dunk it
right,
and we only got 1 of 2 from the foul line. So it was like, I think, but that's just frustrations. Like, dude, I don't know. I just never, personally, I just never understood it where, like, you're playing the game of basketball. You're playing, like, that's a cool game to play.
right.
That's what you do for a living. And someone's handing you 150 mil to do it. Don't you want to score the ball? Like, that's like the fundamentals of basketball is I play basketball because I want to put that ball in the hoop. No one grows up and goes, I can't wait to pass it to all my teammates all the time. It's just it's not a thing. Even John Stockton scored the ball. They called him. They literally said he was the mailman because you have the mailman, you have him. Like they would just the mailman would deliver and he would pass. But guess what? He still scored. And he wasn't 6'10".
Right.
It's mind blowing to me that like he can be that overly avert to like understanding that you need to score the ball, dude. Like I don't think it's that hard to score a ball. At 5'3", I try to score a ball, and I get blocked like 70-10% of the time. But the ball goes backwards, and you're like, oh shit, there's that again. But I'm still gonna shoot it. If I was 6'10", I'd just be running dead ass fools. Gah! I'm gonna dunk on everything. I'm dunking on everything.
Yeah, I would just dunk every time I got the ball.
I've never dunked, so guess what? I would really like to dunk one time. If I can find a Monstars, I'm going to ask him to take his ability and give it to me. Okay? For Space Jam 3. He should be the villain in Space Jam 3. I think that would be a really good idea.
Could you imagine being at the theater? Like they wouldn't be able to show the movie. Like they would be like, F Ben Sugar.
It would be the Space Jam 3 with his big plot line would be like Ben Simmons creating a game where you don't shoot. This game is called Assist the Ball, where you must pass it to your teammates. And just a whole thing about how he can't do that. I'd be in for it. LeBron's his boy. You can get him in there. Because then Adam Sandler had a movie, is in town for a movie, and I don't think he used Ben in that movie. He used a lot of Sixers, but he did not use Ben.
Well, I mean, for the movie, Ben said he didn't want to shoot for the movie. The
guy who's that was good.
Sandler was like, "Yo, we're gonna shoot a movie." Ben's like,
mm-mm. He's like, "You're gonna do what?" No, I'm against shoots. I'm against shooting at all costs.
Hey, Sandler, I can assist you, but I'm not gonna shoot.
No, I need you to shoot, sir. That is not something I do. Thank you, though. Make sure you word things correctly to Ben, guys, or else he's not going to do it. God damn it. Well, enough about that mess because I'm tired of hearing about him.
Okay.
Until tomorrow when something funner comes out or more fun. God damn, I said funner. Ooh. 34 and I hit the word funner out there. What the hell did you do this weekend, man?
This weekend, didn't really do much. I mean, other than we went to the Moe's pop-up bar.
Bro, you were there an hour after I left the mall.
She told me, she was like, "Yo," I'm like, "God damn, we just missed you."
Because we were walking the mall because I don't know what the hell we did. I don't know what we were doing at the mall, but we had to go there for some reason. Probably a Target run. And I was like, you just want to. It was just like you want to walk the mall because like I don't feel like we have nothing else to do. Let's just go walk the mall real quick.
Right.
Or yeah, and then when we walked in, because we remember looking at the Moe's bar stuff and all, and then we walked. I was like, oh cool. Let me just look. I just want to walk by and see. And I saw like they had the 6-pack to goes. The Evil Genius had them to go. I was like, ooh, I might have to come and get that because they're gonna are they replacing that with McDowell's?
No, so McDowell's is going to be like
it's going to be next
down.
to it.
Yeah, it's like 2 stores down. So the Moe's now the pop-up restaurant's over. So now that's just the express area. So like you can get a beer, you can buy 6-packs, shirts, hats, whatever.
Then very strange. It was in the jewelry store.
Yeah, so that's ending. So, but they're moving to like Springfield, Virginia. Like I would say, they're doing every Springfield.
They're just doing all the Springfields in the United States,
so
right? Which is smart.
They're done, and then McDowell's is opening. I think like mid-October.
Yeah.
And
it's like October 22nd or something.
That's gonna be dope too. I mean, like McDowell's. I mean, come to America. Who hasn't seen that?
So. That's because I know they did a couple already. I think New York had a McDowell's at one point earlier because of Coming to America 2 came out.
Right.
So when it came out, I know they were starting to put up pop-ups there. But yeah, I thought it was so cool. And then like we got home and we're like unpacking our stuff from Target, and we're like getting ready to relax, and I'm hitting the Snapchat, and I see Kate's story, and I click on it, and she's holding a cup that says Moe's. I was like, "Some bitch, missed you by like 8 seconds."
Right.
We were just whispering in the wind. I'm over here staring at. I was looking at Ray Dunn stuff in Target, and you guys were drinking beers. God damn it! I don't think Ray Dunn's in Target, honestly. But yeah, I was like, I wanted to.
I'm like, huh.
It was very weird.
I forgot to pop up. I was like, yeah, you want to get a beer? She's like, yeah.
Like, that's not something you usually say in Springfield Mall.
I mean, you're drinking a beer in the mall. I'm like, I think every mall should have a pop-up bar. I mean, like,
yeah, why don't they? Right? What are they doing to themselves? Like, that's common sense. Beer mall, please.
And free popcorn. He's like, do you want free popcorn? I'm like,
shut the fuck up. There was free popcorn?
Free popcorn.
This is blasphemy. Blasphemy, man. Was the beer good, though?
I had the Duff Man beer. It was delicious.
You had the Duff Man? It was good?
It was an IPA, and then the fiance had the hell was it? It was both Evil Genius though, but it was like more of like a shandy kind of almost. It was good. It was good. So
well, Evil Genius usually doesn't fuck up, so
yeah, they have all those weird names and flavors. So it was both.
Yes, they do. Yes, they goddamn do.
So yeah, that was pretty much our Saturday night. We just had a beer and we left and went home because we didn't really go. We went to like Booth's Corner and we hit there and then we went home. So
I haven't hit Booth's Corner in a while.
Bro, it's better to go at night because it's so dead and it's chill. Like, it was just,
you don't want everything just being like
during the day it's like a nightmare.
Annoying as shit.
Just really low key this Saturday because just didn't really. The weather was kind of weird. Really didn't feel like going anywhere, so I was like, let's just do that. Just keep it low key. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, it's incredibly like it's been like wet for like 3-4 straight days. It feels like just like
the whole weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, just generally just wet. Nothing like not downpours or anything. Just it's gonna just be wet. You're gonna walk outside. It's gonna be wet.
Yep.
It's annoying as shit. Yeah. So Saturday, I guess I did the same. We hit the Target, and then. As usual, because the AEW things, I have to the figures. They're like collectibles because you can never find them. So it's like it's like a great hunt. And Target and Walmart are the only two stores who carry them. And I refuse to walk in Walmart for any reason, unless like if my leg was falling off, I'd just stand outside. I don't like Walmart, especially the Walmart in Glen Olden's a goddamn mess.
No. Get another one, State Road, Springfield, bro. I love Walmart. It's the best.
See, no, the one in Glen Olden, like it actually got like boxed out one time. Like she literally was like literally like had her hand on like the shampoo she wanted.
Yeah.
And then Shaq came in and just like fucking hip checked her right on out of there. And I was like, oh, it's like that. And it's always been like that. This one's like, she's like, this isn't the way that they are in Bucks County. And you're like, yeah. No, this is a disaster. This one's a disaster and a half.
You're in the wrong county.
Yeah, this isn't where you want to be. If you want Walmart, it's not there. Let's go to Target. Okay, I'm bougie like that. Okay, we're hitting the Target. I want to see that goddamn boop, Target. There it is. And so they also sell them, but like you have to figure out when they're there, and there's only usually one lying around somewhere, and it has to be a Saturday night. It seems like that's the only time I've found them, and only the one in the mall.
Okay.
The Target's just on its own. The one's going to be the woman's headquarters once Hobby Lobby opens. That shit does not exist. I walk in there, nothing. But then the one in the mall, I'm like 5 for my last 6 tries. Got one. But like, so that's when you get older, you start to realize you reverse age a little bit because now you're back to buying action figures, but for reasons that you're like, how do I collect this now for money later?
Right.
Because like I never understood that with my dad did that with AI rookie cards back in the day. He did them where like they're in like the like the gem mints when like they would be like gem mint 10, gem mint 9, whatever. And so I had like at least the ones I saw. I know I have a lot more of them, but like they're the ones I kept out. So I think I had like 5 or 6 of them I kept out, and they're all gem mint 9 and above. It's like 9 and 9.5. He never got a 10 because that shit's so expensive. And off of those 5 cards alone, the value of them currently in current day, 5 cards would be about $1,200.
Oh shit!
So you're sitting there going, "Yeah, my brother fucking was a Kobe fan." Oh. So Justin has some I think he has Kobe rookie cards, gem mint, sitting around somewhere, which going to cost more than an AI card.
Well, of course.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I hate to always say that, but like, post life, it's going to cost a lot. It's going to be worth a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But like back in the day, you're just like, oh, Dad's buying me a whole lot of cards. Now you're like, oh, he bought a 12-year-old boy an investment. Like,
right.
In a couple of years, if I have say I have 20, 25 of those things, that's a down payment on a house somewhere. Like, how'd you get your down payment? Allen Iverson rookie cards. That's how I made my cash.
Hey.
But yeah, so we were looking for them. We did that. Sunday we did Dave and Buster's. I haven't done Dave and Buster's in Plymouth Meeting. Did you know there was one there in the Plymouth Meeting Mall?
Yeah, but I have not been there.
No, I didn't know. I was like, I don't want to go to Delaware Ave. I did that, and on a Sunday, it just sounds like a disaster walking. So I was like, so we looking. I was like, I don't know. They look like there's one in the Plymouth Meeting Mall. Let's just go do that. So we went and did that. Did little games. Of course, the Eagles were on, so it was it's a way to keep football in front of me while still doing other things. Yeah, we just did that, and then we came home. Nothing crazy. I don't think we did anything else. And then there was today. We worked. Of course, today, right? So obviously I work from home.
Right.
So it's like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and I hear like people yelling out in the driveway. And so it's Pico. They're just walking around staring at the electric lines. And I'm like, oh, that don't look good. And all of a sudden, my house just goes, boom. Everything's off. The whole house is off. So I'm like, bruh. Like, what? So I walk outside. I like walk up to him. I'm like, hey, like, my power's out, man. Like, is that going to be a thing? I was like, I work from home, so like, is it going to be up in a couple minutes? Like, is it just like something you guys had to reset or something? It's like, yeah, it'll be up in a couple hours.
Cool.
I said, I'm sorry, no. I said a couple minutes. He's like, yep, few hours, be up. I said, all right. Seems like I have nothing to do for like 2 fucking hours. So literally for 2 hours, nothing in my house. I didn't have any. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. I wept. I went to Starbucks. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get me a real Starbucks since I have a chance. So I always do like mobile order, and my stupid ass ordered from the one in Media. I'm at the one in Springfield. Like, you guys don't have my order? I've been like 20 minutes. Then I looked at my receipt. I'm like, never mind. Pack on the road. Like, shit. Had to get my egg bites were cold. Yo, they're the greatest things on earth. Like, I've tried to replicate some egg bites, and them motherfuckers are hard to make. They're just good. Yeah, you ever get the pepper? It's the roasted pepper egg bites.
I mean, right up your alley. I mean, that fits your,
I'm an egg bite man. I'm a roasted pepper.
There you go.
My guy, white pepper for his roasted peppers. Nice to meet you. Like, just take your shit off the goddamn counter. All right. Nice to know you. But, yeah, so that was fun. Eventful ass day.
Right.
Oh, God. Blake Griffin still plays basketball. Did you know that?
Yeah, and your boy Alders is unretired because.
Yeah, he didn't he get traded here last year.
So he got traded or he signed and he so I'm gonna retire because of the whole like he has like a heart condition or whatever.
Right.
The whole like COVID thing, and then like he's like, oh, I'm better now. I'm retired.
Yeah, it's very weird how people suddenly get unretired when like the championship's on the line. So like you play like 10 minutes a night. Oh, my heart can handle that.
I feel better now. Yep, good.
Wow. Oh, what do you fucking know? I feel great. Like, what the fuck? But yeah. So what else is going on in your neighborhood there, young man? Oh, I heard Justin called you or texted you last week. And
he did.
Had me dying. Yeah. He said a cold run. And I was like, do you know there's a man dancing in the middle of your damn street?
Bro, it's the same person. It drives me nuts. Like he's just in the street in the way. It's usually he's on a hoverboard. He's just grooving out in the street on a hoverboard.
Hey, if you got a groove, buddy. But that's a new one. Like so, he just like yo, let's like look out the window and there he is like. Like, is he doing TikTok dances?
Remember the guy from Reno 911 on the rollerblades?
Yeah,
on the roller skates?
With the short shorts.
That's who he reminds me of. But hoverboard. And he just like hovers down the street and he's just in his own little world. And he's like, I don't know how he gets hit by a car because he just goes in the middle
Especially
of the
that intersection. That shit is a mess.
He's a bold hoverboarder.
He's a hoverboarder with a TikTok challenge on his mind, man. He's like, I'm going to be the greatest TikToker ever. I wish we got into TikTok back in the day, man.
Right? Did you imagine TikTok?
I feel like we could have made like mad money doing stupid things. How many stupid shits happen? All you're doing is like the same dance as the person before.
That's it.
I could do that. So we had MySpace. Ronell didn't have any space. He never chose it. Did you? You didn't have MySpace, right?
I had a MySpace.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
That's before you're banned on social media.
Yeah.
At that point, you still like were with us.
Yeah, I was with you, and then
when was the point where you're like, I don't want to do this social media thing anymore? Like when was like, because I remember I was fighting for Facebook. We literally had to have a petition set out so that you would actually join Facebook. And I like made it for you and everything. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna make it, and then like you're just gonna, and it's the same picture. He hasn't changed it.
No, I don't know.
There's a picture with me and him, and we're 24 years old, like exactly. 21 or some shit.
It's gonna be stuck in time, bro.
Yeah, it's never moved. People wish you a happy birthday every year. Just to let you know.
All right, thank you for all the birthday wishes for the last like 13 years. So appreciate it.
Just letting you know. If you want this year, I'll just say Ron says thank you. Like, that's it. Yeah. Ron says thank you. He doesn't check this shit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark Zuckerberg's like, I don't understand. Can't get this fella just to join the goddamn Facebooks.
Ben Simmons doesn't shoot. I don't check my Facebook. When he shoots, I'll check my Facebook there.
God damn it. Ben, you have until November. Okay. This man can't go another year where people are like, wow, how rude. We wish this man a happy birthday every year. And you know what we get in return? Butt kiss. This man doesn't give a shit. Not even a thanks everybody with a fucking dumb smiley face. Just butt kiss. You. Yeah, and it's pretty consistent. It's like Ronell's birthday's today. And I click on it like, okay. And Allison's like, happy birthday, Ron. He hasn't said thank you. You're like 8 years to stop telling him it. Text him. He answers his phone.
Thank you. There, text me.
Yeah, see everybody, I'll record this and I'll just Thank you. Love Ron. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's always I forgot. Like MySpace was like I still think that was my favorite one.
Yeah, it was more like you had the music in the background, your favorite.
Yeah, you picked like your own song, your own backgrounds.
Yeah, it was dope.
And like you could judge your friends in public. That was my favorite part. Because you could be like, oh, well, looks like such and such didn't answer my text this week. You're now number 3. And then you had that discussion in school afterwards, like, yo, bro, the reason I was moved to 3rd? I don't know. The reason you didn't answer my text? Like you could pretty much put your friends in place by just doing that. Now everything's just the worst. Right. Everybody's just angry on there all the time. Oh, James Harden's playing. They got Paul Millsap?
They did.
Oh, this is annoying. They didn't even win. And they're not going to have Kyrie because he's not going to get vaccinated. How many games is he possibly going to be able to play? I mean, because he can't play any at home.
So it's 41 that he's going to miss.
But like, he also won't be able to play in other cities that demand it too, right?
He might play like 3 games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you just going to hope that one day the flat Earth is going to figure it out? That's nuts. I don't know. What else do we have? I have some stuff. I thought I had some stuff anyway. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have stuff. Did you play the lottery, the big fucking Powerball this week?
I haven't. I have not.
It was like 700 million.
Was it really? Oh shit.
Yeah. What would you do with that kind of money? What would be like your first like move?
House and wedding.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. You got that important shit to do.
Yeah, that's just cash money, and from there probably just I don't know, probably travel and.
Now, are you like? Would you buy a stupid, dumb, ridiculous like big house, or like a house that's good enough for like? Yes, it's gonna be a little expensive, but it ain't gonna be like ridiculous. Like what pricing would you look at your house? Granted, you have 700 million. Like how much would you spend on a house then?
Probably $1 million, and then I just decided.
That's what I was saying. Like I got between like 1 and 2 mil. I think I could put into a house. Like, you gave me like
800,000 is a nice house, but $1 million, like you know what I mean, like $1 million, and then
that's what I'm saying. You give me like 1 or 2 mil. Like I think I could put down on a house. Like I always say, like I wouldn't even buy myself a crazy car.
Nah,
I want a Tesla. That's what I want. I just want a Tesla.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I want a car that is also an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I want Siri, fucking turn. I'm sleeping. Like, get me to work while I'm taking a nap. Like, that's what I want. But yeah, I don't know. Like, what would you do in a house that has like 17 fucking bedrooms and 2 people in it?
No, none of that.
You literally, you can have a home invasion that lasts 5 days before you know he's there. Bro, I didn't move this. Like, and the whole time you guys are just in the wrong parts of the house. Fucking Jim Bob has been sleeping in bedroom 16 for 3 days now.
And like you get robbed, and you're like, all right, I'll just buy another house.
You're like, oh,
you can have this one.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I got the money. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
I mean, you put all this effort into robbing me. I mean, you might as well just keep the house, right?
Do you need some money? Yeah,
toilet number 6 is clogged. I had fucking Popeyes last week. That's my Popeyes toilet. I feel like I would have a toilet like strictly for shitting though.
You use every toilet once.
Yeah, I'm done with this one. Yeah, but I would have a shitting toilet. There's a shitting toilet, like
100%.
It would be there's extra comfort, like the one where you know, like, yeah, I'm going to be in for it. Like this is going to be a bad night. There's a cushionage. I don't know. Would you get the bidet? Would you get the joint that shoots water up your butthole?
I would.
Like, I feel like that's an instant clean in the hiney. Like then do you still like? Does it dry it? Is there like a dryer there, like the joint you hit in the bathrooms where the air's just?
I feel like you still need the wipe though. I mean, like you might.
That's what I'm saying. So what is this really? What is the fucking? What's the toilet douche do for you then? Yeah, like,
I don't feel like it's fully clean. I feel like you still got to wipe.
Yeah, because you're gonna have a drippy butt. Nobody wants a drippy butt. Hi, Jeff, drippy butt. But I want to try one, but I don't know like where do you? Is there like a portable like? Do they have to be installed in my toilet, or is it like how I find it at Target?
No, you can go on Amazon and you can like put it on your toilet seat. Yeah, you just hook it up.
I think about going that. Amazon literally does have everything. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's a portable bidet. You just put it on your toilet seat, and there you go.
Spray my booty cheeks. All right. All right. I'm
there
in.
You go. Yeah.
Fucking right. It's going to be a good time.
She's like, he's always in the bathroom.
He's always giggling.
Like, oh.
You're supposed to use hot water? This shit burns. I don't know what I'm supposed to use in here.
You eat hot wings for no reason.
Jeff, you know what that's going to do to you. Oh, I know.
I know.
See you in 2 hours. Don't wait up. Babe, don't wait up. I'll be a while. And just you and your bidet having a bidet about it.
I don't need you anymore. You get your free.
Go away. I have something. I've replaced you with a bidet. How embarrassing. Good Lord. This shit is off the rails. Do you have anything else for me, my good friend?
I mean, I pretty much no, I don't.
No, just get a bidet is what you're saying.
I think we probably should end on the whole bidet thing because that's pretty much like you got people thinking now like
yeah
they're gonna go out and like, hey, I need that portable bidet.
Dear Amazon, by the way, like because we're talking about Amazon bidet booty splashers, like what about code 2 men and a mic for one of these bidet companies?
Yo, let's get
okay. Well, it gives us a little piece of the pie, a little piece of the booty hole pie.
There you go.
We could be the bidet boys.
Ooh.
Ooh. 2 bidet boys. Let's do this. So get on us. But if you want to hear this, if you want to see this, we find it in a special place. You can find it there, right? Fuck, there it is. Spotify, Apple Podcast, and then over by Ronald, YouTube. Yeah. It's hard when you're doing that, right?
It throws you off because I go this way opposed to go the other way. So
because you feel like you're doing it exactly right, and then all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm wrong. Yeah. Boom, there it is. So guys, follow us on Spotify. Play it on Spotify because we get pennies on the dollar. Apple Podcasts, hit us with 5-star reviews. This makes the algorithm put us in more little like playlists and shit. So like Joe Rogan, Joe Budden, 2 men and a mic. You know, like that's where we want to be. We want to be in that category. And then
power rankings.
New Rory and Maul. You know, like all of them, all of us in one little tight package. And then YouTube. Love of God. Hit subscribe. hit that notification bell, and then like, subscribe, follow. Pretty easy, right? And then you'll catch it every time we go live, which could be a Monday, could be a Tuesday. So you need notifications on because we're crazy.
We keep it guessing.
Our schedule will change in a minute.
Because we're our own bosses.
Yeah.
We do what we do.
We do what we do because we have to do.
Exactly.
So please do that. Guys, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening.
Episode 130.
I know we're in the 130s now.
It's crazy, bro.
That's a lot of times. That's a lot of times we've done talking. So, right? But I'm out of here if you're out of here, young man.
Yep. Big Ron, White Pepper. Remember, your podcast is favorite podcast. So do all that. Keep us going, man. Keep us listening.
Yeah.
And we'll keep doing what we're doing. So until next time, let's get the hell out of here.
Peace.